person anymore. So, meaning he can get social services, he can get recommended, he can get anything he wants. Food stamps, you name it. I don't have to go hungry. And it never comes. If they come and stay with me, the bill doesn't come to me. Because I'm not the sponsor. I didn't fill out sponsorship. So this is misinformation. That is not, that everybody says, oh, the bill is, this is what happened. This is a week and a half ago. I mean, I tell this to almost every single Ethiopian I remember. Then let me tell you what. This person didn't believe me. So he brought his friend, acquaintance. I don't know where they met. He's not a relative. He came on a DB. He brought him to my office looking for work. I said, okay. Fill out the form. And I did my suggestion. And I asked him, I said, you came on the DB. He said, you have Chikran level. And the guy is talking. See, that's one thing we do. We don't want to teach them how to fill out a form. We want to fill it out for them. So they're always dependent on us. So the guy is talking. I said, oh, let him talk. I want to talk to him. You need any help? So he gets scared. He said no. In his mind, this guy that letting this person stay with him, in his mind, he is the sponsor. Which is not true. So this guy after he came to my office, he went back. 3 days later, he got sick. He was throwing up blood. Sick, seriously sick. So he talked to the guy and said, I'm sick, take me to the doctor. Guess what he told me? Get up and walk around. You will stop. He's throwing up blood. This is so sad, I swear to God. I don't know. Sometimes it makes me cry, sometimes it makes me laugh. They walk around, it'll be okay. He's throwing up. So this guy, he couldn't, so he tried to do as he told him to do. So he tried to get up. Guess what happened? He has such a pain, he could not get up. Then he asked him, please take me to the doctor. He said, no. The bill is going to come to me. I can't take you there. So finally, this kid had my phone, my business card, so he gets paid home. And I said, go to the hospital. Why are you waiting? He cannot even speak. Honestly, he cannot speak. So finally, I told him, I said, call him first. To call him, he don't have the voice. This is how sick this guy was. So finally, he has to get up, crawl on his knees to go out his the bedroom door, and he finally get him. And I said, Gashasapa, I want to talk to you. So he came on the phone. I said, what are you talking about? You're not responsible. Take him. The bill doesn't come to you. So the minute he hears that, okay, he said okay to me, and he slammed the phone, walked out, went to work, left him there. Okay? This is all, this guy believes that he's responsible for this guy. That's all. And the bill is going to come to him, he's going to be a dead man. So, he'd rather see him die, I guess. I don't know what the conclusion is. But by the same token, eventually, he calls me back again. I said, I told you to go. So if he can't find anybody to take you, I'll call 911. I'm not in my office, so I don't have your address right now. Tell me your address. So finally, the guy that assumes he's a sponsor, his wife's friend happened to come. She talked to me and she took him to the hospital. She didn't know what our general hospital was, but anyway, she took him. When he come back, listen to this. I mean, this guy is so stubborn in his heart. He knows the rules and the law of the world. I mean, I call Michael. Most of the time, if I don't know about the law, I just call him or call Grandma. That's what I do. Or my friend Donna. So what happened is, eventually, when they come back home, they don't want to talk to you. Nobody talks to you. Nobody gives me food. He comes to my office the next day, crying. I swear to God. And I'm a very strong person in front of them. When they go out, I cry more than they cry. In front of them, no. I think it's not. What are you talking? What are you doing to yourself? Come on, be a man. I have no problem. We all go through this. You get money, I'll send you right now. But after he left, I cried. That's what I feel. And it happened, another person was there for a different case anyway. This guy didn't know. I said, do you have any money for a bus? He said, yeah, I have $2. And then this guy offered, oh, I'll take you, no problem. So he he got some money and all that stuff. But what I'm just telling you, the misinformation, look, it could cost a life. Just that's little misinformation. So please, really, if you see these people, honestly, I mean, I wish I was a wealthiest person. I would create the jobs everywhere and just give them all these jobs. And guess what? I'm a happy guy out there. But that's not the reality. So you're going to see these people on the streets. They'll probably cry. Some people might even flee. I don't know. God save us. So yeah. On social services, those people that don't have, let's say Ethiopians that don't have legal status here, and they are sick. I have doctors I'll take care of them. Free. Okay? So don't just say, oh, we can't. No, that's not true. Just because we don't know that don't mean that it's not there. That's not true. It's just some information. It's information. Immigration. We have really a lot of attorneys that want to do immigration stuff for us. But, look, the biggest problem is language. I can't be going to everybody's as a attorney. I can't do that. So, Michael has been getting my call, and Grandma has been getting my call, and and my friend Donald he's been getting my call. And guess what? I'm in the middle trying to see, and then they don't have any money anyway. And most of them, so they don't have any money. So I know you guys be patient with me. Sometimes I ask maybe too much, but sometimes I don't know where to go. That's the reason why I do that. So understand that. And then the other thing, look. How many of you have a AAA membership? Can you raise your hands? Just please. A lot of these people that don't have any direction. They don't know. Seriously, they don't know the city. They don't know where to go. I mean, most of the phone calls probably is just that. These are people that wanted to come in here to speak. Okay? But they don't know. Arlington and Pico? What is that? Now, please, but to get them up, give it to them. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. But you do them a favor, really, seriously. You might think it's so simple, but it is not to them. Yes, to you and me, it's very simple. It's not to them. Seriously. I send, she's not here. I sent someone to Alex's business. And the driver, he have a car. Think about this now. He have a car. Number one, I would never buy a car if I don't know my directions at all. To be honest with you, I will not. Probably there's a likely thing that you'll have an accident. But I drew the map and I said, you're going to make it. And መታጠፍ እዚህ ላይ ግራ መታጠፍ እዚህ ላይ ምናምን ይላል. Guess where you went? Downtown. He is in Hollywood. ያስቃል አይደለም? Yes, but you know, it just makes me feel so sad sometimes. በጀስዬ ነው እኮ የምላችሁ። በጀስዬ እዚህ ላይ ቀኝ እዚህ ላይ ግራ ይህን መንገድ ብዬ የሰጠኋቸው ከዌስተርን ቡሉቫርድ ወደ ግራ መታጠፍ ሲኖርበት ወደ ጌታሩ ዳውንታውን ገብቷል። ከዳውንታውን ይደውሉና እንዴ ይሄ ቁጥር እኮ እየቀነሰ ነው የሚሉኝ። That's the way it is. Oh yeah. The other thing I am planning to do, which is something that our community needs to do, is how it works is no one foundation is strong enough, unless you are Red Cross or United Way, strong enough to function by itself. How do they function? They function with networking. Meaning, like for instance, for this elementary school, the way I found the donation of $20,000 for the products, that's another foundation. Foundation to foundation, networking is the most important. So, the same way as where the churches will come together, our foundation need to go out, reach out, and bring the other networks together as well. So, which we intend to do. So, the biggest problem is one person could have only 24 hours a day. And that's it. Without that, 8 hours I have to sleep. Okay? And maybe food and driving and all that stuff take, 12 hours. And then within that 12 hours, I can't do it all. It's impossible. So, your volunteership is very important. Whoever have the time, at least once a month or once a week, to go to a meeting. I have a taste on June the 2nd for some license. But in the meantime, I have a seminar, a big seminar, where the whole Los Angeles clergy will be. And I've invited all the priests in the church to be there. I'm one of the person that will be coordinating stuff. I can't be in most places. So I'm asking my wife to find somebody that will work for her at that shift so she can go. Because it's very important. They both are so important. So your time is very important. Let me tell you what, there are many things to learn, many things to do. So those are the kind of stuff I wanted to talk about. Something I've mentioned, misinformation. በጣም አሁን ወገናችን የጎዳው ዲቪ በዲቨርሲፋይድ ቪዛ የመጣ ሰው የኔ ኃላፊነት ነው ብሎ እየታሰበ ነው። በድሮ ጊዜ ነበረ this was true. That's changed now. Sponsorship for መሙላት አያስፈልግም። So አሜሪካ መንግስት ነው እና ደግሞ የኢሚግሬሽን ስታተስ የሌላቸው የዚህ ሀገር ሌጋል ስታተስ የሌላቸው ሰዎች ካሉ የሚቸገሩ እግዝ ስራ መስጠት አልችልም። Maybe ድርጅት ያላቸው ሰዎች do whatever they have to do. I don't know. But I'm not going to get in there. But የታመሙ ወይ አንደም አንዳንድም ሌጋሊ ሹ ቢኖራቸው people that free. Dental ብትሉ whatever. They don't even ask you, are you a resident of Los Angeles? Will you be? No. ስምማን ነው ብቻ ነው። So in the end so much networking. This is something I want to get. You Muslims, I don't know if you guys, are you guys aware of Muslim Doctors something association? So it's all over the United States. Actually, they get an award from Obama for this and stuff. So they do that for free. So networking is so important. So that's what I want to try to tell you. So your time is very important. So don't just throw your money and that's it. Believe me, if that was that easy, that would be great. It is not. We need to really your time, your involvement, your heart. Okay? Thank you very much. Anybody else?